work hard for the elections to hold. The other one is why my house was touched. I've been an advocate of dialogue. It's not everything that you want to achieve through violence. That's why they attacked my house, to gag me. But nobody died. Just material things. I said, if that is the sacrifice I'm going to pay for things to be okay, let it be.
Now joining me live is the former APC spokesman Joe Ibokwe to speak more about the recent happening on his home that was attacked in Nnewi. Good evening, sir, for joining us on the news at 10 tonight. So, could you tell us exactly how this happened? I know you say you saw it from your CCTV camera. Could you give us in detail what actually happened?
I was not in Nnewi at that time. So I was in Lagos here, and I'm still in Lagos. Somebody just called me, somebody that lives around me in my compound in the village just called me that they noticed some movements, to my house. I now hooked up. But by the time I hooked up, they had left. But I saw the footage, so that was what happened. They touched the house. Not the one that you're showing here now. That one is, I understand, belongs to Dr. Chukwu, former Minister of Economic Planning and Budget. Now, the man that is going to his 90s in another part of Nnewi. Don't forget they touched the road safety office and then the DSS office. So I don't know other areas because I just attacking anywhere. Anywhere they see, they'll have some people in mind anyway. That's what I noticed. They tried to gain access to my home, but they broke the windows and then took the clothes because I saw them. I saw the footage of the bandits removing jerrycans of petrol from their car, like you saw, on Facebook. So they broke the windows and threw fuel inside the house and set it on fire. So as I speak to you, I lost all my books. I have a big library there, and some other items. My worry is not even the book, but my library. What I have in my book, my books, shelves.
Well, how certain are you that these attackers are members of IPOB?
The IPOB now. Am I not from Southeast? I'm not a small boy now. We know them. They've been trying to deny it, but they are the one doing all this havoc in the Southeast. And we have to come out and talk about it. The people are afraid to speak up, but we have been speaking up and will not be afraid. We know them, and they know us. So that's it.
And for the safety of others in your neighborhood, for instance, you have family members who are living in that vicinity. What can you tell us about the safety of those in Nnewi? Well,
they just came to my house. They know they understood their brief very well. They just went to my house, did the havoc, and they just left. So they are targeting some people. Those of us who are vocal, that if we say we are talking about Biafra, we have to sit down. Before Biafra was declared in 1967, there was a meeting in Eastern House of Assembly, and every critical stakeholder in the Eastern region they were all there, and they discussed. And it's in a group of small boys somewhere, just came up and be telling us what to do. It's unacceptable. And my greatest regret is that our people are not speaking up. And these bomb boys are getting bolder on a daily basis. That's it. It could be me tomorrow, it could be anybody. The other day it was Chike, Dr. Chika. They're just, targeting eminent people, especially elderly people that are saying, look, let's discuss, let's sit down and talk about these things. But they don't want to listen to anybody. And This is, you know, I've been talking about it. That's why they are targeting me. I've been talking about it for years now. Like, we have to discuss. That elders must sit down to discuss this matter. The children will not teach the elders tradition. You know, that's what I've been bringing to the table for some time now.
All right.
And it looks as if it's only Joey Bokwe's voice and few others. But now it's staring everybody in the face. The violence is there. The destruction is there. You know, you don't know what our people are losing when you say they cannot go to the market on a Monday. Monday is a great market day. We are losing billions. In fact, as I speak to you, Southeast is in ruins. And unless our governors, senators, other lawmakers, traditional rulers, eggheads, university teachers, professionals, lawyers, everybody, anybody that is anybody in Igbo land must sit up. Otherwise, you know, we'll leave our fate in the hands of hoodlums.
And that's a fine place to leave it. APC, former spokesman of APC, Joey Bokwe, we appreciate all you've said to us and apologize for the loss there.